Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to day 4 of online learning. Again, we're going to start with language arts. So for language arts today, we're going to do reading and writing together. So part 1 says, answer the following text-dependent comprehension questions from A Tree is Growing by referring to the text for your answers. Be sure to restate the question in your answer. So again, you can go to Think Central and open up your Journeys student book, go to book 2 and find A Tree is Growing, which is lesson 18, or you can refer to your Journeys hardcover textbook if you have access to it at home. I would definitely look back in the text. So for example, number 1, what is the main purpose of the leaves as stated on page 96? Right here, I would type, restating the question, the main purpose of the leaves. The main purpose of the leaves, as stated on page 96, is, and then I would type the correct answer. I'm just typing it right on the document. Number 2 says, what 2 things on page 99 travel throughout passages in a tree? Number 3, what do the rings in a tree's trunk tell you from page 104? Number 4, explain how animals carry pollen to other flowers on page 108. Be specific. You may need more than one sentence here. For part 2 of reading, you're going to watch this video right here on Main Idea and then play the online game using the following link. For vocabulary today, you're going to look in the word bank and fill in the blanks matching the definition with the vocabulary word. So number 1, parts of a plant that sticks out with a sharp point. I would type my answer right here on the line. I'm going to do that for 1 through 10. For spelling today, you don't have a specific assignment, but again, we are asking that you go to your read words. You can review any of the layers, but the ones we need to know by the end of 3rd grade are layer 3, so practice these words. You can even make it fun at home. Practice rainbow writing the words, practice arm tapping the words, whatever works best for you. For science and social studies today, you're going to read the article on pollinators on Newsela and answer multiple choice questions and the open-ended questions. So again, I'm going to take us to Newsela so we can see what that looks like. On Newsela, we need to make sure that we log in. So your login is, you're going to log in with Google. You're going to read the article. You're going to do the writing and the 4-question quiz. You also want to make sure that you maybe write a fact or something you found interesting or what the article was about on the Google document so that your teacher can make sure you read it. Today for math, we're going into lesson 13-4. So again, get onto Pearson, whatever way works best for you. Maybe that's through Google Classroom. Maybe that's through the Pearson direct login, however you can get on. You're going to go up to Browse, pick the Otter. Yours may look slightly different from the student version, but it's very similar. We're going to lesson 13. And if I forget, I can always just tab back over and we're going to pick 13-4. Now today we're focusing on different shapes that have the same perimeter. I'm going to find my video with the eyeball. I'm going to watch through my whole entire video. I'm going to exit out of the video. My directions today are telling me to scroll down to 13-4 digital quick check and complete the quick check. If your teacher assigns the quick checks normally through Google Classroom, you'll have to go back out to Classroom to get the quick check. You may be able to access it right from this point. You'll have to try and see where it's assigned for you. And you're going to do the quick check. 5 questions. Then you're going to do, just like we've been doing, log into Reflex Math for 15 minutes. And when you're done for the day, you can have some choices of going on Freckle Fracture practice, Prodigy, or practicing your math flashcards. If you have any questions about today, please let us know. Have a great day.